once again, now here's a question. Would you purchase a pair of shoes like them red bottoms and they have a hole in the bottom of them? I don't think so. Yeah, a hole in just one of them. No, you wouldn't do that neither, would you? Exactly. Complete. It's just like music. There's 12 elements. It need to be completed. It's part of society. Piece. Our music does some things. I ain't gonna go through all those things, and I'm sure if someone wants to go and check out some of the things and how the effects, what music does. Now, I did do a little, it's coming up, some things I'm gonna talk about what I got from Harvard, and their medical research about music. It's just a piece, but I want to include it. I would like to include it. I did the research for it, but incomplete music can damage the brain. And did you see it? Look around again. But not only those who make the music, brains get damaged when they are just like a doctor. If a doctor used that scalpel the wrong way, somebody getting cut. So if people take the power of music and use it the wrong way, guess what happened? Look, we can blame it on anything, but one thing we need to add in that blame is the lack of quality music, which we all need. Music. I talked to a young man, what was that, Gatto. I talked to Delgado the other day, and he said he relaxed and was listening to some music from the 80s. Yeah, music from the 80s. That makes sense. That makes plenty of sense. Music from the 80s. Did you hear me? Music. So now, that music, some of it can damage the brain. If music is not properly presented like a complete full-course meal is presented, like the power source from the meal, it's like the power source from the music. It fuels the soul. I know the brothers asked me a question, and I didn't get that in. A question about the brothers on All About Me podcast. They asked me about what is missing in music. I did say rhythm and blues and hip-hop. But I forgot soul music. Music, that would fill us up like a good full-course meal. Man, we had some fun with music. We had fun with music. Even back then, they was drinking something like, sometime when they thought they were cool, they would drink some 99 Ripple wine and take a tote or two. Man, but they enjoyed music. Like I said, on the operating table, if that doctor don't use that scalpel the right way, so it is with music. How would the operation turn out? How do the music turn out? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. You must be sedated before an operation, right? With the right operating tools, those doctors and all his assistants ought to be ready, right? So the music industry gives drugs to society to sedate them. Yeah, they use hoodlums